Hi, this is Audra from AudraAnikaJames.com, and I'm here to talk about Twitter and that annoying TrueTwit validation. And I'm going to give you a hack where you can get rid of those annoying messages for free. Now, I'm going to be honest that this is going to be a little bit of a rant because TrueTwits are the worst spammers ever. Do you even know what TrueTwit is? So let me tell you. So take a look at my screen here, and this is my Twitter page. And what happens is that when you follow someone, you're going to get a direct message, okay? That direct message is going to say that that individual uses TrueTwit validation, and to validate, click here. Now, why are they doing that? They're doing that probably because they got this same annoying message. And the point that they are trying to say is that you want to make sure that bots don't follow you. Why do you care if bots follow you? It doesn't really matter. Now, let me be clear about this. If you are trying to gain Twitter followers and you have a public profile and you're trying to, and you want those followers to engage with you, and especially if you have a home business and you want those followers to turn into leads and then sales, you want real human beings. You don't want bots following you. I get that. You're absolutely right. That is the correct way to go about it. Do not buy Twitter followers. Do not use bots in order to inflate how many followers you have. It doesn't make any sense from a business standpoint. Yeah, you may look nice with some more followers, but if they're all bots, then they aren't leads, they aren't sales. So who are you really talking to, right? You want to talk to real human beings. That being said, if a bot decides to follow you from out of nowhere, who cares, right? Don't worry about that. And I promise you, there are other ways to get rid of like all of the spammy accounts, and that'll be in another video. But for now, you don't need TrueTwit validation in order to do that. However, if you're a victim like I am and like every other of these TrueTwit folks, and especially if you're not aware because of what TrueTwit really is and what it does, then you've fallen victim to this. So let me show you a hack on how to get rid of it, because what ends up happening is that TrueTwit itself is going to have you sign up with TrueTwit to make sure that you're a human being. And they promise you that if you do that, then you won't receive any more of those direct messages again. But here's what they don't tell you. When you sign up for their basic package, their free package, what they don't tell you is that they in turn get permission from your Twitter account to send that direct message to anybody that follows you, so then they get that crazy message of validation. So then you end up becoming the spammer. That sucks, okay? But here's a hack, and I'm going to tell you how to get out of it. So what you're going to do is you're going to end up here, and I want you to scroll down because they're going to try to get you to sign up for premium. You don't want to pay for this, okay? You want to go to TrueTwit Basic. So you sign up there, and I'm just going to go to another page where I've already like filled in all of this information because I didn't want you to watch me type because that's boring. So you put in your Twitter username, your email address, you put together a password, not your Twitter password, but a password for this account. You put in the capture information, and then you say you've read and agreed with the terms of service policy. By the way, and that's where the small print is that tells you that they're going to direct message your followers on your on your behalf for you, and you don't want to do that, right? But we're gonna get rid of that, I promise you. So go ahead. So by doing this, see, here we go. This acknowledge, I understand that my new followers will be sent direct messages on my behalf. And so you have to agree in order to get or to stop getting these messages, right? So let's go ahead and agree. And boom, now you're not. This acknowledges, I understand the service does not block or stop, that this service does not block or stop anyone from following me. Right, now see, that's the other thing. You need to understand that TrueTwit is not going to stop a robot from following you, right? It doesn't do that. All it does is send a message saying, hey, validate that I'm not a human. That does nothing. If I'm a bot and I receive that message in my DM, I'm not going to ignore it, and I'm still following you. So, hello, it doesn't matter. So anyway, there you go. You say you understand. Let's click that. Boom. Now you authorize TrueTwit to use your account, okay? Because that's what they want you to do. Go ahead. You do that. Boom. Now you've validated, okay? Now, here's the trick. Go back to your Twitter, okay? You want to go to your account. Oops, excuse me. Okay, you want to go to settings and privacy. You want to go down to apps, which is down here on the left. And we want to find TrueTwit. Here it is. There we go. And now we want to revoke access. There, revoked access. Now they don't have access to your Twitter account. They can't send any DMs on your behalf. You will no longer get those annoying TrueTwit messages, and guess what? They will no longer have to do what they said that they wanted to do, which is, see, you will no longer get this from other people, okay? Because what they do is when someone signs up, what they do is they check and they say, oh yeah, I belong to TrueTwit, and then they won't send you that DM, okay? So you won't get any of these. But also, they won't be sending any of these messages on your behalf. So you won't be getting, the people who you follow or who follow you won't get any of those DMs, which is terrible, terrible, terrible. So now you've gotten rid of TrueTwit. Yay! Here's a clue. Don't use it. If you were considering using TrueTwit, it's a complete scam. All it's doing is propagating itself and is trying to get people to spend money on a premium service that, quite frankly, you don't need. Now, if there's any other tips and tricks that you would like on how to really run your home business, especially if you're doing it part-time and you've got a full-time job and a family like me, definitely subscribe to my YouTube video. And below, I have some free Twitter training that gets you training on how you can get 31 leads per day or more, literally using free or nearly free strategies on how to get new followers and actually what to put in your Twitter account in terms of what to tweet and how to interact with people to get new leads every day. That is the training that I use that got me over 13,000 followers. So definitely check below and check out that free training, and I hope this helps. Pop a comment in there. Tell me what you think. Did that help you? Let me know. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Talk to you soon. This is Audra from Audra Annika James, and I'll see you soon.